4 AM. It's here. 25 weeks of dieting. Years of training. A fuck ton of dedication, discipline and desire. And a whole lot of memories. So guys, we're about to get into it. I'm excited. Let's head off to the airport. But first, let's put on some clothes. Alright, that's better. Alright, got my compression tights on. Shout out to Selena. Shout out to Furia Aesthetics. I think we're ready to get going. Who's this? Who's this? BK fam. Yo! The BK fam! Hey! Here we go. We got the BK fam in here. This is for the YouTube channel team. Oh yeah, we're about to fly out. Everyone's a little bit, you know, we're there, mixed feelings. Anyway, let's get on this plane. Round 2, so apparently the plane wasn't actually flyable. It was deemed unsafe, so we're going to try and get another plane, but in the meantime, we're going to get into some food because it's carb up day. Alright guys, here we are, we made it, we're in Townsville. As I said, we missed the first flight. Well, we didn't, we had to get off the plane because it was deemed unsafe. But we're here now, we've just checked in, give you guys a bit of a tour around. So this is, we're staying in the Grand Chancellor in Townsville, so we're pretty close to the main drag. It's actually quite beautiful, weather is fantastic, nice and hot, loving it. The rest of the team are staying pretty close, about another 5 minutes away. My dad has been fortunate to give me the master bedroom. Thank you, Dad. So I can have a really relaxing stay. I've got the office there for the work, for the laptop, to keep in touch with the clients. We've got a beautiful bed there. No, it's alright, Dad. I'm happy with it how it is. But anyway, toilet as usual, all that kind of stuff. Pumping the carbs in. One of the refeed days today. I'll do a quick physique update for you guys in a bit as well. Just feeling really hungry and really tired today, so looking forward to getting more and more carbs in over the next couple of days before the show. So it's currently Thursday, so my dad's staying, he's a good man, he's on the put me up couch, and we've got a little kitchen area which you'll do everything I need: pots, pans, hot plate, microwave. Show you a bit of the meal prep. So we're gonna go do some shopping soon, but first I'm gonna eat this, and I will be back very soon. A quick physique update for you guys. Carbs are going in, a couple of meals down. My dad's there, Maya in the background. Starting to get the vascularity coming through. I'll show you better in the other mirror. You're liking that, ain't you, mate? You can kind of see it, but there we go.
Get the light on it. You go in the pool after and get out, get a bit of water on you, the sun, you'll get it nice then.
Can't really see. Not picking it up, but find some better lighting, and there we go. Starting to fill out, which is good. Starting to feel better with more food, so we're just gonna go do some shopping now, pick up some things, and I'll explain to you a little bit about nutrition protocols, and how we do it when we're away, guys. Hey, what's going on, guys? We're here at Will Gym in Townsville. Check it out, it's an awesome facility. So we're gonna do our first pump up session this Thursday. I'm gonna run you through, show you a few clips. We've got the food. I'll do a bit of cooking when I get back. I'm gonna get that on video for you guys too. Let's get into it. All right, guys, this is the pump up. This is Team BK meets Team Furia. I'm gonna take you through the pump up session now. All right, so I'm gonna hit some chest fires first. Chin-ups back. This the idea of this session is just to get the blood pumping through the muscles.
It starts with one thing.
I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Time go right out the window, trying to hold on, didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. Eventually, will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard.
Shoulders. Feeling that pump now. All right, biceps it is. Two more. We got triceps, extensions, and then sort of run over. Last one, leg extensions. So the idea of the session, guys, again, was literally just to pump the glycogen around the muscle, okay? Reduce inflammation, so we're not going too heavy. It's nice and quick, it's easy. Gives us an idea of what the conditioning is like and how the carbohydrate dosage is into the muscles. Big shout out to Linda for filming behind the camera. I appreciate it. I'll check in with you guys very soon. Back now at the hotel, Grand Chancellor. I've just done my meal prep. It's just gone about 8 p.m. It's a little bit late as we got back and I had to do a few things and bits and pieces and just getting into a rhythm. The pump up session went really well, and by the time you're seeing this now, I'm sure everything has been done and some success has been had and we're on to the next competition. If you are keeping up live, if you want to stay live and updated, you'll be following me on Instagram. If you're not, what you doing with your life, seriously, you can follow me here. But anyway, so I've done a bit of meal prep. I'm basically cooking for each day fresh, okay? That seems to be the best strategy, learning from the team and the rest of the crew and experience. So tomorrow I've got more carbohydrates. Speaking of my coach BK, it looks like we can pump even more in, which is going to be great. I've got a really good tolerance. The physique is coming in. As you can see, it's just getting better and better and more vascular as we filling out. So we're looking at pushing a little bit more carbs in. And then, yeah, so what I've got tomorrow is I've got 800 grams of sweet potato roughly here, 140 grams of lean mince, 140 grams of lean mince, which will be with wraps as well. I've also got just a little bit of tomato, onion, garlic in there, just for a little bit of seasoning, not too much, keeping it simple, keeping the fiber down so we don't get bloated. And I have got I had 4 wraps, I've eaten one. I've got 3 wraps for now and another 140 grams of lean mince. Keeping it real simple, really easy to track. You know how it responds to the body, nothing different. I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have my dessert, which is gonna be the chobani meal, which I usually have with 20 grams of peanut butter. And I've got some I have corn flakes with them as well, which is really nice. And I absolutely love it because as you know, it's like a mousse chocolate ice cream, so that's amazing. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna get back to some clients. I'm gonna get my head down because I need a good sleep for tomorrow. What's on the agenda for tomorrow? We've got to register in the afternoon, so I'm going to get up, have a final shave, make sure everything's good in that respect. Prep anything else I need to do for the day, check in with some emails, keep you guys updated on the gram because you need it. No, I'm joking. Because I want to keep everyone updated. And then we're going to register, pump up. First coat of tan's going to go on as well. So that's exciting. A little bit more posing practice. Apart from that, everything's good. I'm here, I'm enjoying the experience. It's finally happening. Thank you again for all your support and all the kind messages that have been coming through. Bear with me, I'm getting back to them when I can. Yeah, so everything's coming together really well. And yeah, physique's starting to look better and better, guys. So I'll keep you updated and I'll check in with you when I see you next. Here we go, Friday. It's 8:45. I got up about 6:37. I've done all the shaving, feeling good today, more energy for a good sleep. Flattened out a little bit. I was looking pretty vascular last night, so we're gonna pump some carbs in, see how we go. We're gonna grab some breakfast now, because man, I'm hungry. All the shaving's done. Then we're gonna grab some meal prep. Or actually, I'm gonna get some emails first, do some meal prep. And then we're meeting with the guys later to do the registration and the weigh-in and then a pump-up session. And by the time we hit that, it'll be the afternoon. And then we've got our first coat of tan this evening. So we'll catch up with you guys quickly at breakfast, show you what I'm eating and what the plan is nutritionally for the day. So you can kind of see what's happening. But I will physique update throughout the day, just so you can see how it changes and how we're fill it out. All right, so this is breakfast here. We've got protein, Chobani, Pix peanut butter. Shout out to Pix peanut butter. Shout out to Before You Speak Coffee. You got one of those in there. Shout out to my main man Macro Mike too. And I've got Exo Crunch in there for some carbs. I'd love oats, but the fiber's too high, so we got to keep it down. So this is how we're doing it. I've also got some rice cakes here. We've got today, well, we might have more, but we're looking at 25 grams there. I've got 25 grams of jam as well. My dad has had the Buffy breakfast.
Oh,
how was it? You've had everything. I'm jealous.
I've had all the gains.
He's got all the gains for me. He's making up for it until I can catch up. Got my Before You Speak coffee. Make today amazing for our main man Kimbo. Sort me out the cup. You know, as people know, I am Spider-Man, so I have my water. So I'm gonna enjoy. I'm gonna watch some YouTube, crack into some emails, get this down, and then we'll see what the plan of attack is. Time frame for the day. Here we go. Police march. Didn't need to put that on for us boys, but thank you. Very good. Let's have a look. Here we go. Townsville putting on a show for us. You bloody beauties. Cheers, team. Go on, mate. Do a burnout. There you go. Alright guys, I'm back. It is almost 12, actually it's just gone midday, so I've had my second meal so far, so just some more rice cakes and peanut butter, just getting the carbs in. Got a feeling though that I'm gonna need more. Got today sweet potato for lunch, so those meals that you saw me prep last night today, and as I mentioned, probably gonna need more carbs, which is awesome. So what I'm gonna do is, we've been shopping, I've got some food here, which I'm gonna do a bit of a time lapse so you can see me prepare it. I'll explain what it is at the end. This is all for the comp day nutrition, and it's all been planned out by BK himself, so we're not flexible dieting here. We're keeping everything exactly to the food groups, pretty much similar to what I've been eating, but obviously higher carbs, higher fats. Really looking forward to it. And then we are going to go register, which is going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to getting my number and just seeing that procedure. Last pump up session, hopefully I get the okay from BK to increase the carbs, and then we've got our first Le Catan tonight, so I'll keep you with me for the whole process. Guys, absolutely loving this, really excited. It's getting close now, so boom, almost time for stage time number 1 in Townsville. I'll check in with you guys in a bit. Okay, that's meal prep done. I didn't fast forward and film it because I was on my phone just calculating the weights and whatnot, and I'll do, again, probably a separate video, more in-depth in nutrition, just because I know these videos are going to be a bit long, and I don't want to keep them too long. I want to keep them informative and give you a bit of a coverage of the whole kind of weekend. So here is what we've got for show day nutrition. Okay, so we're going to get up and we're going to 150 grams of lean porterhouse trim steak. We have got 300 grams of white potato. That's going to be with 70 grams of cooked basmati rice, 100 grams of banana, and 20 grams of peanut butter. Yeah. After that, we're going to go with 150 grams again of the porterhouse steak with rice cakes, okay, and more peanut butter. Shout out to Pix. Love you guys. And I actually do. And then we are going to be having some snakes and sodium along with more rice cakes and peanut butter in between, and we're going to calibrate depending on if we need more sodium and more carbs by eating more of these, and probably more rice cakes, and possibly got some jam as well. And after the show, I've got 400 grams of lean cooked chicken breast in there. I've got 200 grams of zucchini, 200 grams of broccoli, 300 grams of green beans, and then we are hopefully going to go out for a steak, which I'm obviously going to film, which is going to be amazing. And right now, guys, I'm on my next meal. I'm going to get this in, get some sun, and then I'll see you at registration. Registration, ICN Tropix. Look at this backstage. Oh, this is a venue. Look at that. This is going to be amazing, guys. Man, I've waited a long time for this. This is brilliant. Boom. Oh, all right, here we are. So we are at World Gym Townsville Friday, pump up day 2. We're gonna get in there. We're gonna do a quick circuit. We've registered. We'll do a quick pump up, check in with BK, and see if we can get more carbs in. Hopefully we can. And then all that's left to do tonight is tan. The meals are done, the registration's done, the pump up's gonna be done. We're all organized, we're all over it. And anyone who knows me knows that I like to be organized, and I believe that's the best way to be, because in life, how you do one thing is how you do everything. Let's get it. Alright, here we are. So I've got my Oompa Loompa on. 3DMJ represent. This is the first base coat. We're outside the apartment where most of the team are staying, opposite the cinemas, which is pretty cool. Man, they've got some lovely restaurants which I'd love to try, but as you know, sticking with the program. So we're gonna head home now. It's about 7:30. We're up early tomorrow. Gonna see if we can push it slightly back so I can have a bit of a better sleep. Gonna get the last meal in, which will be pretty much the same as yesterday. It's my like Greek yogurt, chibani, you know, my favorite like dessert dish. So we look forward to that. Gonna get back to all the Instagram and the beautiful Facebook messages I've been getting. Make sure I'm staying in touch with everyone. Just take it all in. Maybe reflect on some posing and some visualization work, because I'm pretty into that. And yeah, try and get just a really good sleep amongst the excitement. Stay relaxed, keep the body rested, well hydrated, stress down the stress response, and ready to enjoy all the food, all the experiences on stage, and meet all the amazing athletes and people tomorrow. So yeah, I'm really excited now. This is awesome. All right, team, here we go. The night before the show. The tan is on Oompa Loompa mode. Feeling a little bloated and flat. Looking forward to getting a lot more carbs in tomorrow and starting to really fill out well, which should be awesome. Anyway, it's time to get to bed. We're gonna get up early, get the next coat of tan on, and then the dream tan, and start getting this food in. As always, I keep you guys updated. This is AC the Lion full Oompa Loompa mode. I don't know if you guys can really see the physique because the lighting is playing fucking silly buggers, but yeah. Anyway, we will soon see tomorrow in all of its glory. But anyway, time to rest, recover, and grow, or in this case, shred. And I'll see you guys tomorrow when I'm darker. Good morning, guys. Finally here. It's show day. It's around 6 a.m. Just got up. Tan is set in nicely. full Oompa Loompa mode. And looking flat, but vascular. Well, not vascular, I should say, just flat but lean. Which is good. So anyway, it's finally here, guys. So I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get a few little bits and pieces ready. It's time to head over for the second coat of tan, get this food in, and enjoy the process. I'm gonna have a coffee before you speak, and just enjoy all the procedures. So I'll keep you guys updated as much as possible. Thank you for staying along for the journey so far. Saturday, ICN Tropix, show 1. Let's do this. Oh, look, it's a beautiful day in Townsville to compete. Just about to get the second coat of tan, or see if we need it, and get the first meal in out here at the other guy's apartments. I've got my before you speak coffee. Life is good. Oh, and now we're getting excited. Look at this for a view. Some of my favorite pastimes here. We got even the racing track. Quite sentimental for those of you who don't know. I used to race, so that's kind of cool. So this is tanning session number 2. So looking black. And I've got the first meal in here. So we're getting this in now. 300 grams of the basmati rice, 25 grams of peanut butter, 300 grams of sweet potato, 150 grams of porterhouse steak going in. I'm gonna eat this, let the tan dry, check in with BK, do a first pump up, see how we're looking, and then head to the show. All the girls are in here doing their thing. Shout out to Rose for the tan, Rachel hair and makeup. Oh yeah. So we're back at the apartment, darker than ever now. Checked in with BK, everything's looking good. He's happy with everything so far, so on to meal 2. Okay, so we're having rice cakes, peanut butter and steak. It's all weighed, it's all measured. And also, we're dosing with salt. Finished another tub of Pig's peanut butter, love it. And then I've got everything else in here ready to go. So we've got the lollies, more rice cakes, peanut butter, I've got jam, salt, just all the good stuff. So I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna relax, I'm gonna have this, and it's about an hour before we head into the show. And then once we get there, we're gonna have an hour to pump up and dose before we get on stage for the first category, first timers. All right. The trunks are on, the carbs are going in. Still looking a bit flat, I think, and low in sodium. But when we get the glaze on and we get all the nutrients in, we'll be looking a lot better. Exciting time. So I've got my number, no added hormones, BK conditioning. Almost time to head to the show. Gonna get some more rice cakes and salt in, and I will see you guys there. I think the show is over that way. All right, here we are backstage, BK conditioning. Got my dad here, the rest of the crew, just pumping up, making sure everyone's looking tight. It's gonna be good. Chatting to the Hold Your Own crew over there. So yeah, have a little pump up, get any more food in a dosage. Might get my dad to film a couple of things as well in between. Let's do this.
Yeah. Let's take 2 steps to our right, 2 steps to our right. Get that middle of the stage. Alright, up tall boys, up tall. And here we go guys. Quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right. the front, guys. Wow, there's your symmetry round, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute quality, straight up. Here we go. Alrighty, muscularity. Let's hit it, boys. Front double bicep and strike. Yeah, get into it, guys. We're just getting warmed up. Hold it.
Get the abs out, Al. Get the abs out.
And relax. Side chest, guys. Side chest. Either side. And strike. Work it, work it. And relax. Alrighty, side tricep, either side, and strike. Squeeze it out.
Nice one, Sonny.
Hold it. And relax.
There we go on the L pump up. The life of a bodybuilder. Tropix.
Front double bicep. And strike. That's it. Get him up there. Get him up there. Hold it. And relax. And relax. Front lat spread, guys. Front lat spread. Big deep breath and strike. And relax. Alrighty. Do well, guys. Do well. Side chest, guys. Side chest. Either side. And strike.
Yes!
And relax. And relax. Alrighty. Side tricep, guys. Side tricep. Either side. And strike. That's it. Work it, work it.
That's it. Twist it out like you did. That's it.
And relax, and relax. Spin around to the rear, guys. Spin around to the rear. Lock them in. Up we go. Rear double bicep. And strike. That's it, that's it. Muscle that muscle.
Lovely.
Hold it, hold it. And relax. As we are, gentlemen, reset. And do a rear lat spread. Rear lat spread, guys. And up we go.
Bring them round, Alex. Relax.
And relax, and relax. Bring it around the front, guys. Shake it off. Big deep breath. Let's do it. Abs and thighs. And strike. That's it. Blow it out. Here we go.
Yo, the money shot.
Oh, they're loving it. Head relax, head relax. Let's wrap it up, guys. Here we go. Most muscular, and strong. Awesome, ladies and gentlemen. Give a round of applause. That is quality. Working hard. Now we go. Here we go, guys. Stage is yours. Post down.
boys, dirty hands again, let's go. There we go, clean them up, boys. Yeah, buddy. Nice. Great shot, Allah. Them up as well. Shit, boys, hold it.
Alright, lads. Line up. Have you on that red line, guys? Awesome work, boys. See you back out in the overalls, Liam.
Alright guys, so that is show 1 done and dusted. So I got 2 third places, 1 fourth, and 1 fifth, I believe, in my categories. I didn't quite make the overalls, but yeah, I guess initial thoughts, it was good. I was pleased for my first time. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit disappointed because I've got, you know, really high standards, and I just feel that my conditioning wasn't completely dialed in from where it was a couple of days ago, but it's a great learning curve, and we know how to make changes next time, and it's all learning, right? It's the first time, so my own worst critic, so I just get real hard on myself. But overall, I gotta be happy. I'm pretty tired now. Big shout out to the BK family for all their support. It's been amazing having this team around us, just with the tanning and the posing and just all those little things you just don't think of. This is what's happening around me now. So you can see, it's all fun and games. So I'm gonna watch a couple of the other boys now. I'm gonna get another meal in. We have had a little bit of a treat afterwards, not massive, just had some optimum nutrition like protein cakes and a few lollies, which is always nice because it's so fatiguing. And I had a couple of categories where I was just back to back, which was a great learning curve. And I'm gonna throw some of that footage up on this video too, so you can see the stage presence. I had some great feedback on that. Just got to refine one of the rear lap spread poses and the conditioning, and they're the main things that I want to improve on. But I'm going to sit back and reflect on this and keep digging, put some more work in, and not getting complacent at all. And yeah, just keep pushing on, which will be good. So yeah, as I said, gonna have a next meal now, gonna support the crew that are going out. We're all going for a meal tonight, which will be nice, but just a steak, nothing too over the top, some veggies, but it'd be nice to just go out and to be able to have that. Gonna relax, rest the body, get all this tan off, because it doesn't come off that easy. And my sister cleaning up, Team BK taking it out. And what else are you know? Sorry, my mind's still like low carb, like real fatigued. Yeah, just chill out. I think rest up now, enjoy the process, recuperate, and get ready for next week. So I will see you guys tonight. Alright, here we go. So this is the meal, keeping it simple. So this is what we get. Veggies, 300 grams from the steak, salad. There's the big man, getting it in. Let's smash it. Good morning, Fearless fam. It is Sunday, so the day after the show. Had a bit of a late night last night. By the time we ended up finished eating, I just had a big sleep, man. I was wrecked, I was tired. Took it out of me. My legs, lower body still really sore. And but as you can see, I woke up looking better than show day at this point in time. I'm a bit swelled up, but definitely better. It's not the best lighting, but yeah, here you go. Just look drier, as you guys can see. but it's all good learning for the future. It's all evidence-based, and running into the first time in your comp, it's always one of those things. You can use evidence-based principles, but a lot of it is going to be anecdotal as well. So it's been a great learning curve. Plans for today, we're going to fly back around 2:30. So I didn't want to fly out too early because I knew I'd probably want to sleep in and have a bit of a rest and take my time with everything. So I'm going to grab some breakfast soon, I'm going to grab a shower first, and then run through any emails. I'm pretty on top of everything. I sort of taken this time and planned everything out so I would have time to relax and enjoy it a lot more. And I'm learning the process a lot better and what works and what doesn't. So it's just a constant learning curve, which is nice. And my dad's just at the buffet breakfast now, fucker. And then we're probably gonna, I wouldn't mind getting some steps in today. I've got to do a leg day, but I'm gonna do that when I get back to the Gold Coast, and give my legs a chance to recover as well. I'm gonna get the compression tights on just to speed up the recovery, and we're gonna go up this big hill over here, get some steps in, see the sights of Townsville before we leave. And there's a little market on here as well. You can see a little street market. It looks really cool. Got like homemade crafts, arts, and of course looks like they've got some beautiful food down there. Bubble tea, yeah. Be nice to join in with that, but hey, gotta stay on track for the next competition. So for those of you who are interested or unsure about how it works, generally we jump straight back on just day-to-day normal nutrition now. So I've packed a couple of meals already for that. I'll fill in the gaps with what I have, but same foods, keep it simple. I am going to keep it even simpler running into Brisbane, which I will obviously document for you guys. The videos, I'll probably keep it like a little bit shorter because we're not traveling. And then we've got Melbourne, which will be another big one too. But I just want to share with you as much as I can, not only to document my own journey, but again, because I was interested in how it all works, and it is nice when you can actually see everything as much as possible to get a good idea of what's actually involved in a bodybuilding comp prep, again in hope that it will help someone like you, the viewer, another fellow athlete, be better prepared or give a better insight out of interest, curiosity, and education. So we're going to leave it here, guys. We're going to sign off. Thank you for all the love, all the messages, all the support. By the time you see this, we should just be going into Brisbane. I'm going to work my best to get this out to you by the end of the week before the Brisbane show. And if you've got any questions or queries, again, please feel free. Remember to like the video if you like the video. Leave a comment. Always love hearing feedback. And subscribe if you're new for more. I really appreciate it, guys. This is Alex the Lion, First Comp, signing out.